Hello, all you wonderful people. Greetings from Koreatown, Turahashi, out here in Osaka, Japan. There have been some massive flooding. It's been raining nonstop for like a couple days out here, and it's just pretty much been raining like crazy, crazy, crazy. Enough that places in Tokyo, excuse me, Kyoto have been asked to evacuate. But luckily, out here in Osaka, in this area at least, everything's okay. The north port of Osaka, just like that earthquake, have been asked to evacuate. I believe this is Genghis Khan, which is meat grilled on little plates. Here it's really expensive. I've never eaten Genghis Khan before, but they eat it in the north of Japan. But yeah, this is Koreatown, and what you're looking at all around me is yakiniku restaurants, which are grilled meat restaurants. Really, really tasty if you like meat. Mostly self-served. I remember I came, one of my first times experiences with yakiniku, I was with my friend Toko. We went out drinking. Thank goodness. Hey, Emerald City. Christina, yeah, I'm a-okay. There's no problem here. I just want to check in and kind of make sure that everybody knows I'm okay. Actually, I'm more interested in talking about Tamabata. Yeah, I'm absolutely safe out here. The only thing that's kind of worrisome is the transportation. Transportation out here is kind of FUCK'd. It's a little wet and rainy out here. I'm not even using an umbrella right now, but it is pretty wet. It's pretty rainy. It's been raining non-stop, and some of the area has had landslides. And today is this day. This is 7/7, the Tamabata day. It's the celestial day where the two lovers meet at the Milky Way galaxy, which I did a video about last time, but it looks like this year they're not going to meet. But I want to talk about that some other time because I think I'm going to do a video about that. Okay. How far away from home? Well, I don't know. I try my best not to say exactly where I am, but I mean, home is where the heart is. If you eat chicken hearts or beef hearts, you might have a lot of heart here, huh? But you don't have to worry about me on the train system. Thankfully, the subway systems are all okay. All okay. It's the Japanese railroad systems, the JR, are all messed up. Some of the oh yeah, well some, but you got to remember that Japan is quite an interesting place. If this was any other country in the rest of the world, it'd be down for 3 days. Here, the train system's down for a couple hours. During the height of the danger, I was actually sent to work. Like they gave me the day off during the earthquake because no one could get anywhere. But I was still sent to work. It's no big deal. Yeah, the train has to run. Let me show you I'm going to go over to the JR station over here and show you the sign for the JR. If you ever had taiyaki is pretty tasty. They look like fish. I just had my first one. Okay, so here's the JR. This is the transit line that pretty much covers most of Japan, and this is the major line. Like if you get like a JR, or you come to Japan like as a visitor, you'll probably get a JR pass, and everything is down because of heavy rain. Even the Shinkansen is down there, the bullet train. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I can also, so from here, there's 3 lines. There's the subway, there's the Kintetsu, and then there's the JR. JR is still working. It's slowed down because of safety and reasons. This place is pretty interesting because this literally is Koreatown. So there's a huge Korean influence here. I'm going to move away from the people that are walking down that way, but I'm going to walk down that way in a second, to go show you guys some stuff. Today I just really want to go and film some of the festivals, but yeah. Every once in a while, our phones are going off, and there's like a little ring, like you could be in the middle of the night. It's like there's an emergency. Please evacuate this area. Unfortunately, it's all in Japanese, but that gives me a reason to learn more Japanese because your life could be in danger. This is the JR line again. There's 3 entrances. This is a really big station. But even on a rainy day or a day that like looks like nothing's gonna work, Japan kind of puts themselves together. Don't make you think that Japan is like the perfect country in the world. It's not, but it's pretty good. If you ever find yourself wanting to go places and you know you want to go places, check how much it is at the JR and look and see if there's a ticket shop. You can find it for cheaper here, even movie tickets, sometimes theme park tickets too. And out in Japan, you can sell stuff, like resell stuff, if you have something they want. Where you out, cute Christina? So yeah, this is the, oh, hey little guy, little doggy there, guarding the shop. Oh, they're not really scalpers. They sell them at a reasonable price. They're just like 10 or 20 or maybe $1 less. Oh, California, got it. Okay, yeah. I'm sure you guys probably get a lot of earthquakes out here. So if you do want some Korean food, this is where you can go for that. And of course, the like, how would you say that, Gotti, Mickey Mouse stuff? Yeah. Don't you have to say like, if you're gonna scalp, you have to say like, I need two, and then you have to ask, are you a cop? So my Korean is non-existent, but if I wanted to learn, I could come here and probably learn a couple things. I want to head to South Korea in the near future. Oh, well, there's a black market for everything, isn't there? I mean, you could talk to the Mr. Y, which is the nice way of saying the Yakuza, and you can find anything. If you were out in Japan and you wanted to find like more adult entertainment, if you know what I mean, like you're probably gonna have to talk to someone that's included in the Y. Though it might not be directly involved. Like if you go to what's that one place, the Golden Guy, something Buki Street in Tokyo, you're gonna run into the Y. Once again, the Yakuza. I'm sure that people do the scalping. And I mean, out here, I see people that they'll stand outside of places asking other people if they have extra tickets. They'll make signs. I have seen that at big live festivals where people are just making signs like, I need 3 tickets for this band. Anyone have 3 tickets or 1 ticket? And they're just people that couldn't get tickets in time. At night, and I've done a live stream here before, at night, this place is terrifying. Imagine it being dark, like these lights and all these shops closed. It looks like something out of like the Japanese Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Kimochi. It's rare for me to come down here during the day. Usually I come here at like super late at night and everything's already closed. Anyone want some meat? Okay, as I was saying earlier, yakiniku, the grilled meat, is very, very popular out here because you just get a grill and grill it yourself. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, some AV, some roast. Well, thank you, Dan, Anne. I mean, I'm a-okay. Life is fine. Life is gonna work out. Luckily, I'm not where the this feel like a class live stream for me. Okay, I talk about stuff I learn after being out here for long enough. You start talking about stuff. Yeah. You remember this? Yeah, yeah. I have the same couple people kind of watching, so it's always good. I always kind of like return to places because Osaka is a small city, but there's a lot to see. Okay, I don't know which way I came from here. It's one sea slugs. Yeah. Well, you should learn a couple. I don't know if you learn a lot about the history. You'll be if you can speak Japanese, you can tell some of the Japanese because a lot of people don't know a lot about their own history. Somewhere around here, there's a game bar, like one that you play board games and stuff. The only reason I know a couple things here and there is because I wanted to make videos, and if I want to learn about it, I have to study, and the best way to know about it is to study it and then talk about it. The way I teach my absorption of the culture is the fact that I make videos. Sometimes I try my best to make A to B make sense because it doesn't make sense to me, so I have to have to do my best to do my due diligence to make what this section says and this section says. Yeah, like wrestling? I don't know about that. Hey, Mark, how's Florida? Hope you're having fun out there. I'm going to go over this way. I like history too. And when I first came to Japan, I was so overwhelmed. The fact that I thought when I came to Japan, I would get like a ton of subscribers, like instantly, like, oh, this guy's gone to Japan, you know? Oh, enjoy the AC, enjoy the AC. So like, it took me a long time to realize that, no, I got to put more effort than I did when I was in Florida to make these videos. And then I realized it's like, I need to tell stories other than just showing stuff. Hey, Homer, what's up, man? And I just kept on looking up stuff on culture and on the internet about different events, and now I do culture videos, and I really enjoy them. Those are really fun. I do like going to theme parks and stuff. Those are pretty easy. Like I would say that like ranking the videos that I do, I would say that I love doing the culture videos because they require a lot of work. There's no payoff for those though. The theme park videos are about here because I do like going to theme parks a lot. And then I think the live streams are definitely like here. Can you see where my finger is? That's right here. Because it's just kind of like talking to people. I really don't like doing live streams, and I enjoy having like quick conversations, kind of like connecting with people that are watching, like Mark and Homer Batman and Anne and Emerald City, who makes a lot of Kung Pao references all the time. There's a lot of people that show up. My name is Betty. Yes, my internet crashed there, and now I'm here. I used to be there, and now I'm over here. I have literally like gone to an area I've never been before. There's a lot of people here at one point in time. I hope we're going there. Oh, that's a restaurant. I hope it goes. There it is. And I'm back outside. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, sweet. shirt ripper. Love it when my app crashes and I'm able to lose everyone that I was on. Why would you watch a dead dream? You speak of the devil, he should appear. This is the Kintetsu line right here. It's hard to show rain in videos because it doesn't really show up. That's why back when they were making old movies, they would put milk in it. As Cary Grant found, not Cary Grant, Gene Kelly found, he was singing in the milk, not singing in the rain. Thank you, Nancy. You're another person that's always here. And I did a video here with, I think Ann probably, if you saw that video, I went up the, oh shoot, I forget the name of this thing. Someone corrected me, it's got like a German sounded name. It like goes up horizontally. Up straight to the universe, straight to the sky. And I'm gonna end the video where I started it and say adios, amigos. It's been real, it's been fun, everything's safe, everything's good. Life is good, life is grand. We're all going to be working off in the end. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Basically, everything's okay. I'm safe. It's rainy. Hopefully, I don't have any mountains super close to me, so I shouldn't be affected by the landslides. But you never know. Life happens. It's just weird that like all of a sudden, Osaka has become like Osaka in the southern area of Japan has become like death central. So that's that. But I'm heading over here. Use the force, thanks, and wipe after you use the toilet. Yes, I've got all the advice, I need. Which, by the way, this place reminds me of a freaking noir movie. I want to make a noir movie just in this little area. I'm gonna call it Cyberpunk 2027, and no one will care. Well, it's cool. I'm just giving a heads up that I'm A-okay hunky-dory, and there's nothing to worry, nothing to fear. So I'm gonna go and head off this way, and like I said, I'll wipe too. Then I'm glad. At least someone is using common sense. Excuse me. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay dry, stay awake. Don't go to sleep because they say Freddy Krueger's out. As I always say, you can do it, I can do it, I can all do it. Peace and peace, guys. Bye.